Hey guys, it's Coach Alex from Warrior Family Muay Thai in Austin, Texas. Today we're going to go over some Muay Thai techniques. Alright, so today we're talking about your kick technique, how to turn your hips over when you're kicking. A lot of times we have an issue on, especially the beginners, not being able to completely turn over their kicks. Right? Sometimes you're kicking from too close and you're not able to get your hips over because you're trying to kick with your shin and you're just too close to your target. So we're going to talk about proper distancing and how to turn your hips over, and then the mechanics of swinging your arms to help counterbalance and get your kicks right. So when we're throwing the right kick, right, we're going to take a step in, but if we take a step in and we're too close, it's going to be, we're going to jam our kick up, right? So when I take my step, I just need to take a small step, and then I can turn my hips over and drive my kick through. My lead hand is going to circle and drive back to my head. My rear hand is going to drive and swing, right? So I step and I'm already got my chin down, got my guard up, and then I'm going to drive my leg through to turn the kick. My knee comes up sort of straight down the middle, and I want my knee to pass through his body when I drive the kick, and I can kick through my target that way. So step, drive through the target, back. Step, drive through the target, back. Sometimes if I need to kick fast, I can drop right into the kick and kick really fast. Same thing on the left. When I'm gonna switch kick, I can be at a little bit closer range, from about jabbing distance. And then from here, I don't need to move and cover much ground. I'm just shuffling my feet to get my shin on target. So from about my jab distance, driving the kick. Now my rear hand is going to circle and drive back to my head, and my lead hand is going to swing, drive up and swing to help with the counterbalance. And I'll show you from the other side, both sides. When we're throwing the right kick, just a small step, I'm going to turn your body. Turn your body in, keeping your eyes on the target. You want to get the width of your hips into the kicks, and your hips and shoulders are going to move together. Okay, one more time on the right side. Back. Left side, I'm going to switch my feet, drive the kick nice and long. Making sure my chin stays down and I'm not leaning too far back. From about your jab distance, right back. Or you can step into it from a little further away, drive the kick, right back. One way you can practice this is going to be with your partner, right? And to help you with your balance, we're going to do this drill, do this kick a few different ways. Okay. So first one, to get the rotation of your hips, you're going to put your hands behind your back. Okay. So I'm going to kick you back. You can just stand with your guard up. Right. So for me to practice my kick with balance, I'm going to keep my stance. I want to make sure when I'm throwing my kick, my head's not going too far outside my hips. Okay. My hands are going to be behind my back. I'm going to throw my kick, turn my hips in, and come back. You want to be able to do this kick in one smooth motion and get right back to your balanced stance, right? So you can kind of think of it in four movements. You're going to step, 1, 2, you're going to launch the kick, 3, you're going to return, and 4, you're back into your march already, okay? But that's all one smooth motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, we're back in place, okay? You're going to rep this out a few times, just turning your hips over without using your hands. Keeping your hands loosely behind your back, throw the kick, coming right back to guard, staying towards the front, balls of your feet. The next step from here, we're going to bring one hand forward, and I'm going to have my chin down, my hands up. I'm going to circle with one hand and keep turning my shoulder with the opposite hand, and make sure my hand is up by my eyebrow when I land the kick. Back to position. Everything stays the same. Now we're just practicing the circle of the hand. I want to make a tight little circle and bring it right back to my head when the kick lands. When you rep that out a few times, you're going to hide your left hand again and now work on the swing of the rear hand. So I'm going to step, On my step number 1, I'm going to drive my hand slightly up. And then when I drive the kick, I can swing the hand down. When my leg goes back down, my hand's coming back up. So I'm going to step, drive the kick, and come back to guard. Small step, drive the kick, and back to guard. Small step, drive the kick, and back to guard. All right, last one. Now we're going to practice all movements. The turn of the hips, turn of the shoulder, the circle of the lead hand, the rise and swing of the rear hand. Okay, so now you're in good balance, good stance. You take your step, you drive your kick, and you're back to guard. You step, drive your kick, and you're back to guard. Yeah. You circle, swing, back to guard. You step in, staying on the ball of your foot. Side. More. Hey guys, if you liked that video, please go ahead and share it with your friends. And if you want more information on training, go ahead and visit us at www.muaythaiatx.com. Thank you.
Please like, comment, subscribe, and share.